A father putting his child's life and his own in danger.
Chris, police say the man was drunk when he lost control around a curve and nearly rolled down a hill. Only on 5, Paul Kiska spoke with the Good Samaritans who raced to the rescue. And Paul, he almost put other children in danger as well.
That's right, Janita. You know, this crash could have been so much worse. Let's show you why. You can see the skid marks on the road out there. The car then jumping the curb, racing out of control, going through all of this brush, taking out branches like this one along the way, and then the car flips on its side just inches from going over this embankment with a child in the back seat. Today, these kids showed us pieces of the car that rolled over and crashed into this brush Saturday night. These same kids were walking to the store on Colorado Avenue in Lorain when the out-of-control driver almost ran them over.
His tire hit the curb and he flipped over.
Lorain Police, can I help you? There's a car sideways up against the tree. There's people trying to help.
The driver and his 4-year-old boy were in the car. Police reports say a man driving by stopped, climbed inside the wrecked car, carried the child out, handing him to a neighbor, and drove away.
Sometimes I need to step back and realize the majority of people are actually very good people in this city, and that was pretty stand-up thing to do.
Captain Roger Watkins told me 41-year-old Robert Kubal Jr. was arrested for child endangering and driving drunk with a blood alcohol level of 0.24, 3 times the legal limit. And get this, the officer wrote in his report that Kubal said his 4-year-old son told him to go faster, so he accelerated around the corner and lost control.
Sometimes you make some pretty bad choices when you're 3 times over the legal limit.
Neighbor Christine Gatter took this picture of the crash and tried to keep people calm that night. This was her reaction today when she heard police say the dad was driving drunk.
It's scary. I got children of my own. I can't see of someone doing that.
Car did not roll down that hill right there. Police say the child was in the back seat, in a child seat, but they also say dad was driving with an expired driver's license. He now faces several charges due in court. Live in Lorain, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.